kick it off right now with some news. So, we're talking about Samsung. So Samsung has officially unveiled their new devices with their Galaxy Unpacked event. Let's take a quick look at some of them, starting with the Galaxy Note 20. So the color Mystic Bronze was something that Samsung's been hyping for quite a while, and they also added in Mystic Black and Mystic White as colors. It was a big highlight of the event. They also had two Note 20s unveiling, the standard one with a 6.7-inch screen and the Note 20 Ultra with a 6.9-inch screen. But let's focus on one of the aspects everybody wants to know about. That's the camera. On the back, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra will sport a 108 megapixel main camera plus an ultra-wide and telephoto lens, and they'll both shoot in 8K. So that'll take up a lot of memory, so keep that in mind. That's just a little bit of the specs. Now the Note 20 starts at $1,000, the Note 20 Ultra starts at $1,300. Both are available for pre-sale starting on August 21st. Read the details at digitaltrends.com. And from there, let's look at the new foldable, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. So this is the second in the flagship lines of their foldable phones. Now this one is the book style of foldable phone. So it includes the outer screen, which is something that they did update. So the last version only had a 4.6-inch screen. The new one has an edge-to-edge 6.2-inch screen on the outside with a full 7.6-inch screen when opened up. You will definitely need a good screen protector for that. I would break it. But they didn't tell us the price on this one. We expect it to be a lot. That is something that usually these are. We'll get some more details on that as it comes out. But with both of these phones, you can read all about them at digitaltrends.com. Let's take a look at the three other devices that they debuted. So they did say there's going to be 5 power devices. Let's go to those. The first one is the Galaxy Buds Live. So these are their earbuds, and the most obvious thing for these things is the shape. So it's kind of a bean shape, I guess you would call it. Definitely a different design than we've seen from a lot of other earbuds. Now, the big improvement here from their previous Buds and Buds Plus is that the Buds Live will have active noise cancellation. So that's something they're adding in there to compete with all of the other wireless earbuds that are out there. Now, the battery life, they said, will be 29 hours. We don't know if that means with the case or without. It'll also have 3 microphones for phone calls, so something interesting there. We've got those details in Digital Trends. Going from the earbuds to the watch. Now, the Galaxy Watch 3, something we've been anticipating for quite a long time. We've seen some leaks about it, but now we finally got to take a look at it. It's going to come in 2 sizes, 3 colors. Again, all that Mystic Bronze, Mystic Black, Mystic White. Mystic Bronze, a very big thing at Samsung this year. The watch itself, though, is slimmer than the previous one. Still has built-in GPS, still has water resistance to 5 ATM, but it's got some new health features that'll let you track your blood pressure. It'll have ECG on it, and you'll be able to track your blood oxygen levels, but those features won't be activated in the US quite yet. They have to go through FDA approval, so that's something that'll be updated as they go through, but something to keep in mind there. And the final device that they did debut today is the Galaxy Tab 7. There's 2 different versions of that. You have a Galaxy Tab S7 and the S7 Plus. So these are the first 5G enabled laptops. The Plus model is 5G enabled. So it's going to come in 2 different sizes. Both will have 120 hertz refresh rates, something they were very big on. It'll also have the faster Snapdragon 865 Plus processors from Qualcomm. No word on the prices yet as of right this second on those, but as with everything, we'll update it all at digitaltrends.com. We've got reviews of a lot of these products that are already up that you can take a look at, some S Pen cross functionality that they really highlighted, so some interesting things there. But those are the 5 devices. Just a quick run through those. Check it all out at digitaltrends.com. Continuing on here with trending news, something else that debuted today that's been highly anticipated is Instagram's Reels. So this is to battle TikTok. Now, Instagram Reels has been tested out in some other markets, but now it's coming out to 50 countries as of today, and it lets people create videos up to 15 seconds long that can be set to music. Kind of sounds a little familiar. Now, if you want to become a Reels star, which I can only imagine is a term that will become a thing at some point, Instagram will have a new section for Reels on the Explore page. It'll work kind of like TikTok's For You page and allow you to take a look at random other Reels that people create. You also have the option of posting Reels via a public profile or privately. And this all comes on the heels of this big battle that TikTok is facing right now, from governmental regulations to bans to possibly the US making them sell TikTok in the US version. This is something else that they're going to have to face. So can they beat Facebook? Well, they've beaten off a lot of other competitors before, but we'll see if this one can make it through there. So again, that is Reels coming out from Instagram. All right, continuing on with trending news, let's talk about Disney Plus. Now, Disney Plus has a lot of subscribers, 60.5 million, in fact, according to their CEO during their latest report. And on top of that, they're now going to be debuting Mulan, yes, which was supposed to be their next blockbuster movie. They're going to be debuting it on Disney Plus. On September 4th, you'll be able to rent Mulan through Disney Plus for $30. Now, that marks a big shift. The original release date was in March. They continued to move the date of the theatrical release to accommodate theater reopenings, but theater reopenings have not really happened yet, so they finally decided to go streaming. Now, there were some other movies, some other production companies that have done this already. Universal did it with Trolls World Tour. They got into a big fight with AMC. They've since reconciled to where AMC and Universal have a deal to put a movie in the theaters for 17 days, then go to rental. But this is Disney just going straight to their massive platform. You have to wonder if this is going to have ramifications for the Marvel Cinematic Universe with all of those movies that are scheduled to come out. So we'll see where that all goes. But nonetheless, Disney Plus is going to be showcasing Mulan for $30 on September 5th. Read more about it at digitaltrends.com.